Hello friends, let me show you how to process a transaction in Closing ERP. So before we begin processing transaction, let me explain what is a submodule and what is a main accounting module. A submodule is something which you will be processing a transactions in a master data. So it's if you go to the basic settings, if you see the master data, we have got customer master data, we have got supplier master data, employee master data. We have also got in assets module, we have got assets master data. So anytime you wanted to post the transactions into a customer, you will be coming to sales and billing module. So you will be either processing an invoice or you will be processing a credit note of the invoice. So you will always come to sales and billing module to process a transaction in customer. So likewise, if you wanted to process a transaction in supplier, you will come to the submodule purchase and cost, and you will be posting an invoice to supplier invoice in the purchase and cost module, or you will be doing a debit note in this module. Same way for anything relating to assets accounting, you will come to assets accounting module. You will be posting the transactions of assets master data in assets module. So what I mean by submodule. So why we need submodule here? So all our general ledger accounts is been divided into the normal general ledger account, which is like income account, expense account, overhead account. These are the normal GL accounts. But certain accounts that hold master data informations like customer master data, there could be hundreds of customers you will be having. Such GL account will be a subledger account. Same way, supplier account will hold many different suppliers. Tax account, so for example VAT, you might have different rates of VAT, so one GL account will hold different rates of VAT. So assets account, like I said, you will have different assets number inside one GL account, let's say building. So these will be in the nature of subledger accounts. So whenever you're processing any transactions in subledger, you will always select submodule transactions. You will always select the submodule. If you go to basic settings and if you go to general ledger accounts, these are your ledger accounts. So you will see these are all your account codes, account name, and there is a tick called subledger is tick. So that means this is a subledger account. You cannot post any transaction directly via journal entry. You have to use the submodule. So likewise, if you go down and you will check, you will have a trade debtors account being ticked. If you just go and view, you can see this little tick is there. So that means this transaction is this account is disabled from posting any journal entry. So likewise, any other subledger account that you see is being ticked, so that account is disabled from journal posting. So you will have to, this account will hold multiple trade creditors or suppliers, so you cannot post directly into this account. Instead, use the specific suppliers you wanted to post by using the submodule. Same way, if you go to basic settings, optional setup, text setup, you will see here, so you will have lots of tax codes. So you will have, for example, we've got 12% service tax. This is assigned to GL account 260100 service tax account. So you might have multiple rates of service tax that you might be assigning to the GL account. Same way, SENVAT, basic excise duty, you have different rates of VAT. All these accounts will have multiple rates, and this will be assigned to one single GL account. So this GL account is in a nature of subledger account because it will have different informations inside this GL. If you come here and see the customer invoice, create new customer, you will see this is a subledger of submodule of customer billing. So you will have to post the transaction into the specific customer. However, you can have multiple GL accounts. That normal GL account will also appear in the submodule. So you can post a normal ledger accounts in each submodule, but you cannot use a journal entry to directly post into any customer or supplier. Those accounts are disabled from journal entry, so that by mistake you don't enter any customer or supplier transactions by using the journal entry. So what I mean by this, is whenever you see the basic settings and you can see your journal account, general ledger accounts, and wherever you see the tick in subledger, this account will not appear in the journal entry processing. So you will see those accounts will not appear. So only the non-subledger accounts will come in the journal entry posting. So anytime you wanted to post any subledger accounts, you will have to go to specific module and process the transactions in those specific modules.